awfully quiet. Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the presentation, the annual presentation of the Missouri Athletic Club's Hermann Trophy for the 2016 season. Last year, the MEC Sports Foundation started a team. They made an investment in the local youth system by sponsoring a brand new under-9 girls team. Members of the IOX Missouri Athletic Club squad are in attendance tonight. So similar when we have national anthem buddies go out prior to big games, that's what will transpire here this evening as well, as the next generation of soccer standouts will come out with our potential and final finalists. So let's welcome the 2016 finalist, Morgan Andrews from USC. She's joined by Ox MAC players Lauren Orkwith and Diana Morales. Welcome, Lauren. Up next, West Virginia's Kanisha Buchanan with Caitlin Maurer and Elza Yazbek. And from Stanford University, Andy Sullivan. She's with Mary Kniff and Aaron Bricky. Welcome, Andy. Now to the men's finalist. From Wake Forest, Ian Harks. She's joined by Abby Kepke. And next from Florida Gulf Coast, Albert Ruiz with Maggie Pike. From the University of Maryland, we have Gordon Wild. He's with Sylvia Andrews. Gordon. And finally, accompanied by Ella Wilson and Sophia Segal, we're very honored to have with us the 2010 MAC Hermann Award winner, member of the United States Women's National Team, and a participant and a winner of the 2015 World Cup. Let's welcome back to St. Louis, Kristen Press. Kristen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise for our national anthem to be performed this evening by Ms. Kelly Beekman. Kelly?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets echoed, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
This is Kelly Beekman, Annie and Greg's daughter. Great job, Kelly. Thank you. Hi, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bill McDermott. I'd like to welcome everyone to this, our annual celebration of intercollegiate soccer. We're at the Missouri Athletic Club here in downtown St. Louis for the presentation of the MAC Hermann Trophy. I'm joined by Troy Robertson, president of the Missouri Athletic Club. Which one of us behind us was the basketball player? Thanks, Troy, for joining us. MAC soccer coach here is Annie and Greg Beekman. Charlie Slagle from the NSCAA. Plus the man whose the trophy is here because of him. It's named after him, and he's been an outstanding soccer ambassador for St. Louis for decades, Mr. Robert Hermann. Just a word about Bob Hermann. In the late 60s, when the NPSL was around, before the NASL was formed, that was formed in '68, Bob was one of the prime movers of the sport, professional soccer here in the United States, not just in St. Louis, but around the country. After that, he continued to stay involved. His name is on the home soccer venue, Hermann Stadium, for St. Louis University men's and women's soccer, and he continues to be involved. So we're really pleased to have Bob Hermann with us here this evening. Bob? Also with us tonight, a great player in his own right from St. Louis University, representing the title sponsor, Worldwide Technology and St. Louis FC. Nice welcome for Tom Strunk. Tom? We're here to present the prestigious Crystal Soccer Ball to the male and female players of the year. And we're also honored, very honored, to be joined by a former winner of this trophy back in 2010. She played her intercollegiate soccer at Stanford, a current woman of the United States women's national team. Won the World Cup in 2015. Nice welcome again for Kristen Press. Kristen? Now please welcome to the podium the MAC President, Troy Robertson. Troy?
Thanks, Bill. Welcome everybody. On behalf of the Board of Governors here at the MAC and our senior staff, led by our great General Manager, Wally Smith, just like to welcome you to the MAC for this celebration of soccer. For more than a century, dating back to 1904 Olympic Games held here in St. Louis, our club has promoted excellence in amateur athletics. The tradition continues tonight with the presentation of the MAC's Hermann Trophy. Since 1986, the MAC has annually honored the top male and female collegiate soccer players in the country. As you heard, this trophy is named after Mr. Hermann, who has been a great ambassador of soccer for more than 4 decades. On behalf of the MAC and all of our 2,400 members and employees, I would like to welcome the finalists, their parents and coaches, along with soccer fans from across the country. St. Louis has a rich soccer history and is enhanced by hosting these outstanding young student athletes and celebrating their accomplishments. In a few moments, we will find out who will claim college soccer's highest individual honor for the 2016 season. Again, enjoy the evening, enjoy the club. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Troy. All right, let's meet our finalists for the Women's Award in alphabetical order. She's a senior midfielder from USC. She led the Trojans to the 2016 National Championship, the second in program history, first of which was in 2007. She assisted on the game-winning goal in the National Championship semifinal. That was against Georgetown. She scored the first goal of the match in the final. Always huge to get the first goal in the final. That was against West Virginia. She was in the first 11 for all 25 games, finishing tied for first on the team with 10 goals. She scored game-winning goals against number 1 Stanford, as well as against number 8 North Carolina. From Milford, New Hampshire, please welcome Margaret Andrews. Next finalist is a senior defender from West Virginia, who is a MAC Hermann Trophy finalist for the second straight season. She is a 4-time NSCAA All-American and a 4-time Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year. She anchored a Mountaineer defense which posted a nation and program best 18 shutouts. 18 shutouts. You don't play that many games in college soccer on a yearly basis. She tallied 3 goals and led West Virginia to the College Cup final, the first in program history, by the way. She's in the first 11. She's a starter for the Canadian national team, and she helped them, by the way, to claim the bronze medal at the Rio Olympics in 2016. From Brampton, Ontario, nice welcome for Kadisha Buchanan. And our third finalist is a junior midfielder from Stanford. In 2016, she was named the Pac-12 Player of the Year. She registered at least 1 point in 11 of their 18 games. She's a two-time NSCAA all-time first-team All-American. She was a MAC Hermann Trophy semifinalist last year as well. In 2014, she was named the National Freshman of the Year, and she was called up to the full women's national team 2 different times this past October while still playing intercollegiate soccer. That was for 4 games. She is the only current collegiate player who was selected, by the way, to be with the national team. From Lorton, Virginia, Andy Sullivan. And now for the presentation, let's welcome a Vice President of the NSCAA Board of Directors, Charlie Slagle. Charlie?
Thank you. The winner of the 2016 Women's MAC Hermann Trophy is from West Virginia University, Kadisha Buchanan.
I'm nervous in the game. I would like to thank the Missouri Athletic Club for hosting this event tonight. Special thanks to all the coaches who nominated and voted for me. Jim, my man, thank you for being proactive and getting me here on time. I really appreciate that. I am extremely honored and humbled to accept this Hermann Trophy tonight. There are many world-class players to achieve this award, and I'm very honored to put my name against them. When I first stepped into this college soccer arena, I had little knowledge of this award, from Canada. I only knew my idol, Christine Sinclair, who won it twice, and I knew that I wanted to be on that list with her. It wasn't until sophomore year when I became a semi-finalist for this award and I began to really pay attention and work towards this trophy. I'm extremely grateful for my WV family and my teammates who put up with me this past 4 years. I know they still probably have headaches from my screaming till they acknowledge me on the field. To the coaches, staff, Stoya, Mercer, and Coach Fraser Brown, for pushing me to be the best every single day and being there for me when I needed to. My family who rarely sees me because I'm always traveling for soccer. I thank you guys so much for the love and support. I know I'm always in your hearts and you are in mine. To my friends and family who sends your support not just for me but with the entire team for the entire season, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you and I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I finally would like to congratulate my fellow award nominees and the finalists and extend my all thanks to the people who came out today to support each and every one of us. Thank you.
Congratulations, Kadisha. I mentioned to your coach, in full disclosure, I must mention that I coached one of your teammates from St. Louis who played with you this year. She was in the first 11 the majority of the time, Allie Magaletta, and she said you are the absolute best. So congratulations. Best of luck with Canada in the future. All right, let's go to the men's side. A senior midfielder from Wake Forest University. In 2016, serving as team captain, he led the Demon Deacons to the national championship game. He scored a career-high 5 goals, including the game winner against Denver in the College Cup semifinal. He was tabbed ACC Midfielder of the Year, ACC Tournament MVP, and NCAA Tournament Most Outstanding Offensive Player, making him the first player in ACC history to win all 3 honors in the same